So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Whiffs on that offering. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive. And that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with. And he's doing that up to this point of the first round. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, clipped it with the overhand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Nice stiff jab there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, huge head kick. Throwing hard in the pocket. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face.
And they separate. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Nice.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Blocks the shot.
Good stick.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
Over and over, he's landing a big body kick. Cable inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
And he lands a nice kick. Volkanovski gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. High velocity elbow is blocked. And that one certainly found the target. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, to the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he's...
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent not yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh! Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. Outstanding output on both sides.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Poirier. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
105 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Dustin Poirier. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big punch landed. Massive good land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Yeah, hurt him a little bit. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dustin Poirier. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Gotta be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Great punch.
Oh! All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, and how about the cut on that eyebrow? Oh, man, that's hard to look at even for me. It's gotten really, really bad here. You gotta think they're gonna call the doctor in here, and if it gets any worse, you gotta think they have no choice but to stop this fight. Watch.
Ready. Ready. Let's go.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Nice job. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at
Oh!
Wow! Go! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano's called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round.